football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Seminoles offense comes on the field first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Pittman. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on the screen. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. And the Noles pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. Looking to chuck it again. It's a short completion to the tight end. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Perry. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. The sure hands, it's McCoy. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Oregon Ducks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Caught by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the Ducks will have to kick this away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. The Noles will bring their punt team on the field now. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Broken tackle still going. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Dropping back, it's Moore. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Handoff running right. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That run moves the ball across the 35. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Seminoles pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
10-0.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Ducks line up on first and 10 now. To the air. It's Moore. Looks left and finds his target there. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. That completion sets up an important third down play. The shotgun running play call. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's out of bounds here on the return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. And he'll set up to throw. He gets loose. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Back to throw. It's Moore. Grant behind the line. It's Hill. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They're going to run it here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Man tackled after a small pickup there. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Nolas bring their punt team onto the field. Going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? On the ground, it's Hill. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's low.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Play action here on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Running with purpose. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
And that is every defensive lineman's dream. Maybe played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Takes the handoff. It's Perry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback keeps the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. And the Seminoles will have to kick it away. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 3 receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on second and inches. They look to throw it here on second down. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Forced down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Slides a quick throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And they'll set up with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can tell.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Noles will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. To throw, it's Moore. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Hill. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That short completion sets up a third down play. They'll run it from the gun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Number 11, on to punt internet.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
The Seminoles will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's second down here. On the ground, it's Hill. Breaking free at the 35. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. That run sets up a critical third down play. Dropping back, it's Moore. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that. And
the pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Trying to find room. It's Hill. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's low. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught quickly. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch. It's McCoy. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. They mix it up with a run. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll try the option play here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. And the Noles will bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They've got the lead, but hadn't settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Fire to the right side, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here is second down. Back to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense back out there trying to get something going. We'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Grab near the sticks. It's McCoy. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. An inside give now from the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Important second down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. 4th down coming up after that running play. QB keeps it himself.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw yet again. He lets it go. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on 4th down. They'll hand it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. QB decides to keep it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Finding space at the 20. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. It's a shotgun run call. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw caught on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. You could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And he's got it. No problem.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
27, Florida State, 16.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. The offense is set up with excellent field position. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. Here's the snap, looking to throw. This is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages.
27, Florida State, 24.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Throw to the sideline. Steps out after a short game. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on the screen. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. That's caught. It's Pittman. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Noles will crank up the tempo. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Trying to find some room. It's Perry. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. The field goal is good. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the kickoff will be a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good run in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Timeout taken on defense. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's Moore. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage team brings it down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Perry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And it's caught across the middle. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. And the quarterback just takes a knee. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.